Aries, welcome to your reading. I hope this message finds you while you're in good health and good wealth. I hope that you're doing something that you love today, tonight, this afternoon, whenever this message finds you, simply because you deserve to. Thank you guys for all the likes, comments, shares, support on my page, my channel. Welcome to my channel. Get your overall energy. And then we'll get into the tarot. Good luck on the bottom. You are a bright energy. Let worry go and be happy here and now. Feel good about being a loving and colorful you. You bless the world with color and good luck. Somebody's feeling lucky to have you in their life, Aries. Or really just good things could be happening for you. It's giving Wheel of Fortune vibes, Wheel of Fortune energy. Things are just kind of falling into place maybe lately. We have owl magic. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. With magic and good luck, it's just... you could be having some supernatural... Maybe have been having some kind of supernatural things happen around your house lately. Maybe just in your reality in general. Things might just be feeling a bit too coincidental, if that makes sense, you know? Not in a bad way. Paranormal's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just strange shit you can't really wrap your mind around, you know? It's like, what was that? Could be some of that happening. Or really just magical, like kind of just out of the blue, kind of like great opportunities, great abundance is just finding its way to you. I see in the past you could have been dealing with a Taurus or a Libra, or you were just intentionally manifesting, as I say that, Taurus on the bottom, Hierophant. You could have been intentionally manifesting, and those manifestations were coming into fruition. Damn. What's crowning the Justice Spirit? What's blocking this balance? Karmic Justice. What is blocking the Justice? Oh. Yeah. I feel like somebody could be feeling, either you or another could be feeling kind of guilty in regards to how a certain situation played out. This could have been a court situation for some Aries out there. For others Aries out there, there was an energetic release, right? In the past, you chose to own your power, step into your power, your true power, right? A beautiful divine feminine energy. Not that you're a feminine or a masculine, a guy or girl, whatever. It's just that you stepped into a more gentle nature about yourself. You started to embody those characteristics, which allowed you to manifest things in the ways that you wanted to. I think ultimately that ended up leading to certain connections being lost in your life. Certain disconnections, I'll say, in regards to relationships, because you started to see your worth. You started to see the vibrational difference, the difference in the frequency that you carried and the people that you were surrounding yourself with. Whether you understood it or realized it at the time or not. But because we have justice here in your present moment, it tells me a lot of these relationships are starting to fall away in your life. Whether you have intention to make them fall away or not, because you're embodying this beautiful, powerful, manifestive energy about you. This effortless, elegant energy about you, Virgo. And don't get offended if you're a guy. Trust me, feminine qualities, they're not the worst thing in the world, right? Once you can embrace them and you can embrace the more masculine qualities, oh shit, powerhouse, man. More power to you. But regardless, don't get offended. With your overall energy being magic, it's like you can't be a real alchemist. You can't actually be a fucking alchemist if you don't understand from every perspective. If you don't understand every type of magic, you know? It's like, come on. But I do see right now, like, karma has just been raining down in your life left and right, Virgo. A lot of good karma has been happening for you. And I think on the flip side of that, it's like how people treated you in your past, they're going to have to deal with what they did. It's not something you can prevent. This is universal. This is justice, right? Libran energy. Your future, we have the King of Cups. I think whatever did fall away, whatever did happen, whoever got left behind, whoever was allowed to stay, whoever could see you for your worth, Aries. I hope I did not just call you Virgo. I know I just called you Aries, but I'm thinking like 2 minutes ago or something. But however this karmic justice played out in your life, I think it made you feel a lot more comfortable and in control of your reality. And then your outcome is the Queen of Wands. So now, look, whether you masculine or feminine, you're starting to understand the duality that is necessary to feel truly empowered. And that's crazy because in your past, you're coming off of a fucking, like a powerhouse of a streak, right? With this Empress energy going into justice in your present moment. I think a lot of people in your past just could not see you as the Empress. They could not see you or stand to see you as somebody that was actually capable of bringing beauty into their life. Like you were the reason that their life felt beautiful. They couldn't stand it because they were forced to put you on a pedestal in that sense. Because their ego was so big, they couldn't separate the fact that you can't just be who you are and let themselves be who they are. They thought if you were bringing more to the table or adding more abundance to their life than they were bringing to yours or to their own, then you were automatically on this pedestal, and that creates envy, jealousy, whatever you name it. That energy can't survive with the Empress. The Empress's energy will, like Empress, Emperor, any of the king or queens, you can't want their position and not face the backlash. Even if it's in your subconscious, you can't be that friend, you can't be that partner, you can't be that lover. If you are secretly wishing ill or wishing bad or having jealousy or envy towards your partner or your friend or your family member, just because they're doing good, better than you, just because you don't know how to root for them, I mean, good luck. Justice in your current present moment, Aries. People are getting their karma. They couldn't stand to see you doing better. So what did that do? All them struggling to accept reality for what it was, accept you for who you were, all that did was elevate you more in your future, King of Cups, in your outcome, Queen of Wands. All it did was continue to elevate you. Your haters were literally your motivators in this sense. Sad but true. Clarify the Empress spirit. Wow, that was on the Queen of Wands. Clarify the Empress spirit. Yeah, look, people could not stand to see the truth. They were literally not going to believe the truth, even if it slapped them in the fucking face about who you were, Virgo. Aries. I don't care, I'm posting it. This is my Aries. Clarifying justice. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I told you, karma's coming down like a motherfucker right now on these people. Look, clarifying the 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. Somebody got kicked out. Somebody could have lost their house. They could have lost their job for fucking with you. They're sitting in stress, Aries, anguish, anxiety, regretting decisions that they made. 10 of Swords in reverse. Regretting decisions that they made. Because they didn't want to see the truth about the Aries, the who the fuck you were. The Empress. Clarify the King of Cups for my Aries spirit. Look, lovers. In your future, I feel as though you're setting strong. If this person is still trying to come back and is allowed back into your life, Aries, I feel as though there's different rules, regulations, terms, and agreements. You have much stronger and different boundaries this time because you saw what they were doing last time, being unappreciative of just the energy you brought to the table. Trying to, look, 6 of Wands in reverse. Unappreciative of the energy you brought to the table. Queen of Cups in reverse. Because they lacked emotional empathy, because they didn't want to see you win just for being you, just because they had to be better than you. Now, them trying to exist in your reality is going to be a lot more painful for them than it used to could have been. Now they're going to have to play by your rules, your terms and agreements, if you even allow them back in. Hierophant, sun reverse. Because you're done with that unhappy shit. You have ground rules now. You got morals, values, boundaries, beliefs, and you're not bending or breaking for nobody that's going to try to make you unhappy just because they're unhappy with the fact that you got a seat next to God. And they could have had one too, but they wanted to be jealous and envious, and they did it to themselves. So now everything's on your terms now, Aries. Your terms, your rules, your regulations. You're the one with the magic, not them. You're the one bringing good luck. All they're working through currently in this present moment is literally trying to cleanse themselves of this bad karma, because they couldn't be patient enough. They couldn't be patient enough to receive the blessings that come with being a part of your life. They didn't want to believe you were who you were. Maybe you were telling them, maybe you were saying your plans, what you're trying to do. Maybe they just didn't see you to be who you were. And that ended up manifesting as envy, jealousy, them lying to people about who you were, trying to speak bad on your name, make you feel smaller without you even knowing. Karma came for them. So did yours. Your good luck came. You stayed patient, you stayed down. They are unhappy, you're happy. You protected and connected, and they're dealing with all of their fucking projections. Come on. What are they? Unhappy. Page of Cups. You're getting new opportunities, but it's not with them. And now you're in new environments where you don't feel like you have to fight with nobody, and they're stuck in the Eight of Swords. Just straight up stuck. Dealing with themselves. Sitting with themselves. Which I think is a good thing, because they're learning about themselves and the shit that they should not do. Your outcome with the Queen of Wands clarified by the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You're comfy where you're sitting. Your outcome, you're not moving nowhere for nobody. You know who you are. You don't care if people like you or don't like you. You're staying right where you're at because you worked to get there. You did that work to become this version of you. You forgave yourself for the past. You forgave these people for whatever they did. You chose to move on, let go, and grow. And you're not moving out of the way for nobody. Somebody's going to have to come physically take your position in order to make you move anywhere, Aries. I am so sorry if I called you Virgo like 20 times in this reading. Goddamn. I know you're Aries. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. You're just working, Aries. Working on your success. Eight of Pentacles, Magician, Chariot. Nothing is breaking your focus right now on manifesting what you want and what you deserve, because you had those people that doubted you. So now now this is the energy of you just going to prove them wrong. You're just going to prove them wrong. Not even rub it in their face, you know? This is a graceful success. This is embodying and embracing the alchemist you know yourself to be. Doing it effortlessly just because you know you can, and just because people said you can't. Shit. Let them watch. Let them watch. Aries, I see you. Got infinite possibilities right here on the split. Unicorn. Magical ass energy. You are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. Yeah. This is a legendary ass energy right here. Absolute breakthrough due to the hard work, energy, dedication, blood, sweat, and tears that you put into yourself. Whether you're working on a project, yourself internally, emotionally, don't matter. This is successful breakthroughs that nobody needs to see, but you know you see it. You know it's possible. Whether you say it's possible or not, you know it's possible. Whether they believe it's possible or not, you know it's possible. That's it. Point blank, period. Don't gotta prove shit to nobody, because your outcome, you did the work to get there. You don't gotta move for nobody. You don't gotta get out the way. You're in your own lane, doing your own thing. Being your own person, embracing that, and not listening to the naysayers. Whether they loved you or not, whether they claim to have loved you, their envy got the best of them. Their self-doubt, their lack of self-worth, really, their projection onto you because of their lack of self-worth got the best of them. Now they gotta sit where they sit. They could have had the magic. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, but they didn't. All right, Aries, this was your reading. Bye.